No way. Yearly salary is 2 million yen? I can't be with someone that broke. Family trip? You took a leap, huh?
What does that mean?
There's no way a family that makes as much as yours could stay in an expensive place like this. Something fell. The inside of the envelope came out.
It was my girlfriend, Michiru Kanzaki. She was in my class. My bad, thank you.
Wait, application for a scholarship? Seigo, I thought you were the son of a CEO.
Oh yeah, I am. But my family is middle class, and college tuition is not a small amount to pay off.
Middle class? You're an only child, right? But you still need a scholarship? Does that mean? No way. Yearly salary is 2 million yen? I can't be with someone that broke.
She felt some type of way about my financial situation. She looked at my papers without asking and spoke its contents out loud. What? The two of them said the business was going well. No way.
But that's what it says here. What do you mean middle class? I chose you because I thought you were an heir and rich. But you have no money. I'm glad I found out early. I'm dumping you, so don't act like you're my boyfriend anymore.
What? What do you mean, Michiru? I thought she enjoyed spending time with me. After she dumped me suddenly, my brain stopped working. At the same time that I learned that I was poor, I was dumped by my girlfriend. My name is Seigo Shinohara. This was the summer of my last year in high school.
Exactly. His family is shockingly super poor.
Until graduation, Michiru told everyone about my family.
I was about to get sucked in. Why would anyone choose to be poor? I don't think you should speak so badly about other families. I was the one being tricked, so I can do this much, can't I?
The people around me were sympathetic. I didn't have such a hard time there. What was hard was realizing I hadn't known how bad the financial situation was for my family. Mom and Dad were pretending so I wouldn't know. We're family, so they should have told me. Then I could... But what could a high schooler like me even do?
Welcome home. Food's gonna be a while, so go take a bath.
I'd graduated college and turned 28. I had also married Sumire, whom I met at work. We're saving up now for our wedding, but we were already living a happy newlywed life. It smells good. Meat and potatoes?
I learned the recipe from your mom. She told me this was your favorite.
Sumire hugged me affectionately. Coming home to her was my favorite thing. Hey, Sumire, my parents are 60 now. We struggled a lot, but they kept the family together with a smile. They took care of me. I want to thank them. What should I do? I worked at my parents' printing company. Once my parents retired, I was set to take over. I was able to graduate because the two of them always kept us together, even in hard times. I wanted to repay them somehow.
I see. How about this? Special seats on an express train? Can we be frivolous like this?
At Sumire's suggestion, we were on a trip to some hot springs. Our destination was a famous hot springs area that my parents wanted to visit. It's a celebration, so of course it's fine. They sell stuff in the cars too, so eat whatever you want.
We're not children, so we won't go crazy.
Oh. My dad started to whimper. I had a feeling this would happen, so I laughed weakly. I never thought the day would come where we get to enjoy fancy things as a family. Right, dear?
Yes, dear.
Anytime we did something a little fancy, my dad would always talk about the past. Now, it was in the past, but the business was worse off than I imagined back then. Ever since online printing services became a thing, our company lost business. Your mom and I wondered what we could do. After you found out, you thought of ideas with us. Dad, we can't beat bigger places with mass printing, so maybe we can do single prints. Or same-day printing. In high school, these were the only ideas I had, but my parents had already tried them. Even if they did same-day prints, they would only get one order, so things didn't get better. Maybe paper isn't a thing nowadays. I feel like I can make more money working part-time and shutting down the company. No, let's think a little more. I'll work hard to come up with ideas. Are there any ideas that can change the situation? I put my brain to work and thought of something. Maybe we can expand our clientele. Original calendars for gifts, wedding invitations, documents for arranged marriages. For when you want a limited amount but something special, I thought maybe there was a demand for that. If we start a social media account along with that, people might be interested. And it was a hit. People came rushing in to order. This person wants to make a calendar as a gag birthday gift.
These documents are great for the families to get to know each other in this arranged marriage. I would have wanted something like this too.
After we expanded our client base, business got better. We were successfully able to escape our low yearly profits. Because of you, we're still able to work.
We can't thank you enough. And now you've taken us on this lovely trip.
Okay, I get it. I didn't want to just stand by while my family was struggling, that's all.
I know you're happy, but you're acting tough.
Also, it wasn't because of me that the others came in. It was because of Sumire's Zines, too.
Aw, you promised not to talk about that. Oh, the manga about the two boys that are friends. The one you always make before summer? Don't talk about it!
Sumire was bright red. She looked like she wanted to hide. But because of Sumire, many artists that knew her ordered from us every year. Word spread, and we've gotten orders from all kinds of artists. Each order was small, but it was a big deal to have regular clients. We were thankful. I realized there aren't many printing companies that respond to immediate requests. You can't find places that can do orders right up to the deadline, so there was a demand from people who couldn't utilize other printing places. We were having fun on the way to our destination. Before we knew it, we were at our inn.
Oh, I can't believe I get to stay in such a nice place. And in a special room.
Sumire was on the website in the middle of the night to book it.
I didn't think my skills of getting tickets would be useful here.
My parents were so happy, it made me happy too. I felt glad we brought them here. I'm gonna check in, so wait there. I directed Sumire and my parents to a sofa and went to a special counter to check into our room. Thank you, Sego. Whoa, are these coffee machines all free? We're getting all the special treatment.
Yes, we can drink cappuccinos and mochas. I don't know what to choose. Please wait here.
Thank you. It was a bit busy, so I had to wait a little. That was when...
Sego?
Michiru? Someone called me by my first name. It was the Michiru that had dumped me in high school. My mood dropped like a roller coaster. What an unhappy coincidence.
It is you. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
What? I'm here to stay here. It's a family trip.
Family trip? You took a leap, huh?
What does that mean?
There's no way a family that makes as much as yours could stay in an expensive place like this.
How old is your info? We're here for my parents' 60th birthdays. What's wrong with doing something fancy for a celebration?
Huh? That's fine, I guess. You're a deadweight son that went to a college even though your family only makes 2.5 million yen. You should repay them as much.
You're here, so that means you found the rich boyfriend of your dreams?
That's right. He's not here because he's greeting the owner of this inn. Do you know the Narimiya group? My boyfriend is the heir.
Narimiya was a huge company that dabbled in all sorts of industries. Even I knew them.
He's 30, so I'm sure he's thinking about marriage. That means I'm going to be part of their family soon.
So I guess they weren't engaged yet. but I didn't mention that because I felt like it would be trouble. I just wanted her to go away. Wow, marrying into that kind of family sounds tough.
Yeah, but it's easy for a woman like me who has the guts and ambition. Enjoy your trip. I'm sure you won't be able to come again.
You don't have to tell me.
Oh yeah. Don't do anything embarrassing like taking all the amenities you can. Enjoy!
She said what she said and finally left. God, she's annoying. They have some fresh desserts over there. Let's buy some.
Who was the one that was all excited to get gelato?
After checking in, we were walking around the town.
We're walking around to eat, so let's eat whatever we want.
Sumire and they were enjoying themselves, but I was worried about Michiru.
Seigo? Seigo? Seigo!
Sorry, what is it?
Did you hear me? We're going to the museum. Is there anywhere you want to stop by?
Oh, I'm fine. Let's go to the museum.
Are you okay? You seem strange.
I'm fine. I had a lot of work to do yesterday, so I'm a little sleepy.
Okay. If you don't feel well, you can leave me with your parents and rest.
I'm really fine. Let's go. I didn't want to worry Sumire. There was no point in thinking about Michiru if I didn't know where she'd be. There's no reason for me to be scared of her now. I told myself that I could stand proud if we were to go head to head now. I put on a smile and followed Sumire.
Oh, this is it. I wanted to see this.
Everything looks the same to me.
You're so funny.
I'm the same as my dad. Oh, Dad, that area looks easier to understand. We enjoyed the museum. By the time we finished looking around, I'd forgotten about Michiru. But as soon as we left...
What? Why are you here?
We ran into Michiru, who was about to go into the museum. Before we could run away, she spoke to us. It was the worst. It's just a coincidence.
Seigo? Is this a friend?
Classmate from high school.
Oh my, what a coincidence you're running into her here. Oh, you're the low-income parents. What? Hey, what the hell is your problem? Are you Seigo's wife? I heard he got married and wondered who it was. How sad. There's no reason for you to marry into a company that's about to go down.
Michiru, what's wrong? I was thinking about how to end this conversation when the man next to her spoke up.
Tasku! They have a company, but their income is only 2.5 million yen. Isn't that laughable?
This Tasku was probably the heir of Narimiya.
They're pretending to be cultured and visiting a museum. They're poor, but staying in an expensive inn. I'm sure they don't have the means to enjoy anything else.
Low income? Poor? What are you talking about?
What? It was on the scholarship paperwork in high school. I was surprised to run into him at the inn. If I kept dating Seigo without knowing about the 2.5 million yen, I would have been sucked into the broke life too. We were about to see beautiful things, but you all ruined it.
You're the one that ruined things. You really killed the fun mood.
Who was so scary? Poor people have no room for fun. They get angry so easily. Tasku, let's leave them.
Michiru smiled and clung to Tasku. But Tasku sighed. Michiru, let's break up.
What?
I didn't know you were this rotten. I can't listen to any more of that.
Wait, Tasku, what's wrong?
I was thinking about breaking up with you before the trip. When we started dating, you were kind and pleasant. But I felt weird at times. I didn't think you were hiding such a terrible personality from me. I think she felt comfortable and excited that they were close enough to go on a trip together. Michiru realized she had messed up. She scrambled.
Wait, I was joking. I didn't think you'd take me seriously.
A joke makes people laugh. What you said wasn't a joke. They were just insults to make people feel bad. I'm sorry for what Michiru said, everyone. It's fine. She's always been like this, so I think you made the right choice.
Seigo! Tasku, I'm sorry. I'll be careful next time I make jokes, okay?
There's no way I'd keep dating someone so terrible who's only after money.
Don't say that. I'm not after your money. I really love you.
No. If I ever lose my money, you'll definitely leave me. Like my mom did. Oh yeah, it was on the news a long time ago. I just learned this, but when he was young, Narimiya almost went under. Yes, it was a lot worse than was on the news. My mom abandoned us and left on her own. It's funny, right? I can't believe you're the same. I'm ashamed. Can a family support each other when finances get tough? Maybe running away was an option for my parents. Did that thought cross their minds? Still, they didn't let it show. They kept the family together.
It's okay. If we think of ideas together, it'll be fine.
Yeah, how about this? Things won't always go well. But things went well because we supported each other that day. That's why we're here on this trip. There's one thing I believe when it comes to families. I think my parents and Sumire are the same. It's not always a bad thing to choose your family based on how they benefit you, but seeing someone as a tool for making money is wrong. At that point, you can't call someone family.
Acting holier than thou. Do you think you're better than me because you're married? That's all you got from that? You're a sad person. What? You called me sad earlier, but I'm very happy. I feel like I'm his family. No matter what happens, he won't betray me, and I won't either. You only think about money, so you may not understand. What the hell? You're just a broke person acting tough.
I could tell that isn't the case. I think they got through a lot as a family. If you want to marry a rich person, be prepared for the risks that come with it. I hope you find someone that accepts that terrible personality of yours.
Tasku, don't say that. You're all I have.
I wasn't sure if she heard what we had said or not.
What's this? I didn't know Mr. Narimiya was here. Mr. Shinohara, thank you for coming.
Long time no see. You look well.
It was the museum owner. We've known her for a while.
You know her? Yes, of course I know Mr. Narimiya, but Mr. Shinohara saved my life.
We started same-day printing to save our business. But the one order we got was from this museum. My parents chose this area because they wanted to come here.
I was panicking. It was an important event with important people. We realized we had no pamphlets on the second day. We couldn't find a place to print our stuff and we were devastated.
We worked overtime.
Thanks to that, I wasn't fired. I heard you're doing well. What does that mean?
You probably didn't know, but after all that, we started a new service that went well. Sales kept going up. We're making steady sales now. I'll correct you for my parents' sake, but my dad alone makes 10 million now.
10 million?
You kept saying 2.5, but I was wondering what you were talking about.
It's been 10 years. Even if you didn't know anything, you'd think something would have changed. You should say so. You were just laughing at me on the inside.
I thought it wasn't classy to talk about salary, but you said all that in front of everyone and insulted my family.
What? So you're the heir, and if I kept dating you?
Michiru mumbled something. The museum owner must have felt some type of way too. She ignored her.
You're here on a family trip.
Yes, it's my parents' 60th.
Congratulations. Let's celebrate soon.
I'm sorry to cause such trouble during your celebration. Would you like to have dinner at a restaurant near here? I have a reservation at 7 p.m.
What? Wait! We were supposed to go to that!
I made the reservation. It's none of your business. I'll let them know how many people are coming, if you'd like.
Really? We'll take it.
Michiru, let's go back. I'm canceling our inn, and I'll take you home. That's the end of that.
No, don't say that! Think it over, Tasku!
Michiru was ripped away from us. I bet she made a fuss in the car. I felt like we could finally enjoy the hot springs area.
Tasku, hey, come out! I thought about it all, so hear me out.
Even though she was clearly dumped, Michiru went to Tasku's house. I have nothing to say. Go home. She didn't give up though, and he called the cops on her. Michiru kept going, and he ended up getting a restraining order on her. People at her work were talking about her too.
Wait, didn't she say she was gonna marry an heir? That she was gonna retire? Yeah, she was bragging all this time, but she's still here. She must have been dumped. Or it was in her head. I can hear you!
She had too much pride to hear all this. She quit. She pawned a gift she got from Tosku and bought some food with the money.
Seigo, work hard for Sumire.
A year after the trip, we finally had our wedding. Of course.
Sumire, you're beautiful. Thank you.
We were already married, but having this ceremony made us so happy.
Do you vow to be together in sickness and in health?
I do.
I do.
We may encounter unforeseen hardships, but I know we can support each other. I know that families support each other when times are hard.
We get this form of story a lot, but I really love seeing the stories when the protagonist works really hard for what they get. I really appreciate that over them just being handed something, because that's more realistic, and I really appreciate that kind of episode. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed too, and I'll see you next time.